Hi Leos, welcome back and welcome if you guys are new. So I'm getting ready to do your August 2019 reading and I wanted to do it a little bit differently for you guys this month. I am actually going to look at your relationships, how you guys are going to be feeling about certain things emotionally, mentally, and spiritually about maybe a particular person. For a lot of you guys, maybe come to these readings to really figure out what's going on with your love life. But there are also some of us that, want to know what's going on with our careers and, in terms of what to expect, in terms of the people we're dealing with. And it doesn't necessarily have to apply to love. So I want you guys to do this, focus on a specific matter or issue or problem right now that you want to have answered. This is kind of what I wanted to do this for my Leos as a birthday bonus. And we're going on into Leo season right now. I just couldn't have been more excited to do these readings for you guys, Leos. I've been waiting for Leo season for a while. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to start feeling more lively, more energetic. You're going to feel in that very leadership-inspired role, or a lot of you guys will be taking leadership or being an inspiration to others. There's something that's really pulling you or pushing you or guiding you to do something big in the month of August. Let's see what that is. I kept feeling something big. I kept feeling like taking leadership roles. As a lot of these cards, when I was pre-shuffling it kept coming out. So I want you guys to kind of meditate on that right now as I'm getting these cards prepared for you guys. You guys can pause or you can fast forward. Alrighty. Let's see. But I really want you guys to really focus on the problem that you want answered. Okay, Leos, for a lot of you guys who are watching this is kind of why I enjoy doing these so much, because it always entertains me and it always shocks me, even though it happens over and over and over and over again. I just can't help but be just like always so stunned by how these cards fall out, and always so in sync with how I feel during these readings. It's kind of crazy. Okay, Leos. A lot of messages here. Cards that are just repeating, regardless how many decks I use, the same cards keep coming out. I kept saying, there's some fieriness coming, there's some creativity, taking that leadership role and position. I definitely see that for you guys this month, in the month of August. These cards are really, really, really tying in very well, nicely together. You are going to be taking a leadership role. For a few of you guys, there is a getting back together with a Taurus, a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is very meaningful in your life in some way, shape, or form. There's going to be an exciting news coming in. Alright, so we're going to look at this mentally, Leos. What I'm feeling is during August, I see you guys spending a lot of time to yourself. I see you guys really, to yourself and just really living life. Also spending time at home with yourself. I'm feeling more like, doing the things you love, doing what you love and with who you love. There's that time where you're spending all of that energy and you're focusing on your own well-being now. I feel like you guys are going to be very free-spirited. Your energy is kicking back, and for those that have been feeling kind of low, I feel like if you've been waiting for a message, there's this like something you guys didn't receive a couple months ago for a few of you guys, or maybe, you're still getting over something that happened maybe months to a couple of years ago. Something you've been waiting for finally kind of sets in. Mentally, you're going to be processing that, and you're going to be needing that kind of time to, because a lot is going to be going on with you guys in the month of August. You're going to be needing that time to reground yourself, to really refocus on your home. For some reason, mentions of home and family is going to be very important to you guys. I think you guys will be revisiting some family members, or if you guys have lost connection or communication, or haven't exactly been as, if the communication's been a bit turbulent and not on good speaking terms, I do see you guys coming closer together. I also see here mentally you have been maybe avoiding an issue, wanting to look at things from a different perspective, because I feel like you know now what works and what doesn't. And August is going to be a very exciting time for you guys. There is going to be this level of confidence that's coming back to you. I feel like if you guys were a bit timid, a little bit shy, a little bit reserved, and a little bit, knocked off of your normal balance and rhythm, there's this part of you, I feel like, you're out there now, you're like, you're going to be able to use that originality of yours, that ingenuity that you have, and you're going to be able to work and focus on something, and it's going to be very inspiring, and it's going to pave way to something that's going to bring in a lot of money for you guys too. Seeing you guys revisiting family members, and money's going to be okay for you guys. There's going to be, your money's secure. 9 and 10 of Pentacles. I do see, however, emotionally, you may be still hurt by somebody. I do feel like this is a soulmate. This is someone who you felt was you felt like this couldn't, there's no way this person's out of your life. There's no way how things ended the way it did. But there's also somebody that's coming for you. There's somebody new here. You're going to have to juggle emotionally. I feel that there is this feeling, you're going to be having memories from your history or childhood, maybe be missing somebody from a while ago, someone who you dated, but it didn't necessarily work out. It could be this person feeling like it was a missed opportunity with you. So for a few of you guys, you may actually get a message from a fire sign, another Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or you could be thinking about reaching out to a fire sign. I feel like this is a soulmate of yours. This is definitely somebody who you've allowed your heart and you opened up your soul to. This is someone you have a very, very strong, close connection with. And you're almost romanticizing the past, but you feel like, now is not exactly a good time for you because you have a lot on your plate in the month of August. I do also see you guys getting to know someone a little bit better too. You're going to maybe open your eyes and your heart to someone else. You're going to try to reveal that innermost playful Leo of yours, and someone's really going to fall in love with you. I see a soulmate potential here. It could be a Taurus, a Virgo, Capricorn, but you guys are getting to know each other this month. That's what I'm seeing. So really go out there and just kind of, embrace this difference, because you're going to feel like, you're going to feel a bit mischievous, but it's like really playing all for your highest and best well-being, your well-being. Okay, so spiritually, there is something that you have. Let me show you guys these cards before I move on. This is kind of what I was feeling with you guys emotionally at that time. So if you can see, this is kind of like, back's turned a bit dark, but there is definitely a soulmate coming in. And you're going to be getting to know somebody. You may feel like it's not the right time to do something, so just use your best discernment. Pay attention to any red flags if you guys see any, because I feel like you have learned from something from your past, and maybe something from your past, whether it's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag, or this could be you. It's like you're kind of, you're not, it's not bothering you too much. It's not, I'm not feeling anything really negative with pay attention to the red flags. But I do feel like you are going to be a bit anxious. You're going to feel like, well, is this the real thing? Because it's going to feel really strongly like a soulmate connection just right out of the blue. It's going to be almost like love at first sight. It's going to be so intense and so real for those of you who are single and going back into the dating scene. This is going to happen very quickly. Things are going to just like, it's just like you guys just barely know each other, getting to know each other, and then boom, it's like this connection. You're just like, whoa, is this real? How can it be? But I feel like this person is definitely really trustworthy, and you can really open up your heart and, really trust this person. I feel like this person is definitely very genuine. And you may have known this person before, someone from your past who's returning, or you may be thinking about reaching out to this person. So, reading for a lot of different Leos, so I'm going to read out all the different possibilities there are out there. So just however it applies to you, leave out the rest. Alright, so Leo, spiritually, I do see here Ten of Swords, the Hierophant, the Devil, and the Emperor. Major arcanas, and then the one minor arcana that came out reversed. This is a very, very strong, connected spiritual bond. Spiritually, you are attached to maybe something or someone, and I really feel like, okay, you are approaching a very, very difficult situation. You have been going through it. I feel like you guys are now embracing this change, and you can expect things to get a lot better now, a lot lighter now. For those of you who are maybe recovering from an addiction, any kind of addiction, sex, drugs, alcohol, codependency, whatever it is, you're breaking. I feel like the bonds now, the ties are, it doesn't have such a huge or tight grip on you. There's almost this release. You're going to feel so much better. You're going to feel more confident in yourself. You can go back out there now. There's a lot here that's changing for my Leos. And it's like saying, feel that confident. Be that confident Leo that you once were again. Because there's something that you may be still processing. Spiritually, you're breaking off from a bond that is a bit toxic for you in the past. This had a major fallout, whether this was a financial fallout. I don't know why my voice is breaking up, but Leos, I feel like there's maybe something you guys have to say. The Emperor takes leadership roles and or makes decisions in a very boss-like way. They don't get in their emotions and feels. See, look at that. Something you guys maybe have to say. My voice just started cracking right there when I was feeling that. And there is something here maybe you guys have to say. There's a new beginning coming for you guys. You may be feeling emotionally withdrawn, but there's something you guys have that's coming in for you. I see Spirit is really watching out for you. They're taking care of you. They're healing you guys at a very fast rate. Something they want you guys to be very vocal about, to stand your ground, take that leadership position, take that monumental step to Emperor takes that huge leap of faith, monumental step. They make head over heart decisions. There's a huge new beginning coming for a lot of you guys who have recently just jumped into a big position, something that may be feeling a little bit, you're learning about right now. Maybe you're quickly advancing in something. It's kind of making you feel a bit uneasy. You're getting a lot of that. Look at this. It's crazy how these cards came in reverse. Suffering and silence came in reverse. Rejuvenating and rest. You're feeling that energy. You're feeling that fiery energy, and that energy is coming in for you guys during Leo season. And you guys are you're not going to be mentally conflicted over a situation anymore. Things are going to start moving very fast. It's going to take place. Just really think hard and long about what you want, because you have grown from this. A lot of this is change for you, something you need to speak up. Really take care of your throat. Like my voice started going away. There's something you have to say. Maybe work on your throat chakras for a lot of you guys, during when you sleep. I find, chakra alignments are very therapeutic, especially if you listen to them before sleep. Maybe there's something, I was just getting over a cold, so for a few of you guys, maybe will be using or be speaking a lot. And for those that you guys are singers, or, there's something here. It's just like, really take and look after your throat. Your throat is going to be highly active around August. You're going to be maybe screaming from the top of your lungs due to all this excitement, feeling very energetic, maybe speaking to a lot of people. But this is also really making sure you're saying the things that you mean and mean what you say. It's something, if you feel like, someone's lying about something to you, you're really going to be able, your intuition is going to really hit, and you're going to be able to see right through a certain person. So you'll know whenever something comes up for you guys, I'm feeling like you're just going to be able to, see the way and see how genuine this person is, especially with the Hierophant here. Very spiritual, all knowledgeable, wisdom kind of card. You're just going to know, especially with this, you have the knowing. You're going to see right through some people's fakery and trickery and fakeness and phoniness. You're just not going to, you're going to brush certain people aside, what's good for you and what's not. I feel like if there's something you've been holding back and not saying for a while, I do see you guys doing that, but not in terms of getting into conflicts or, and anything with people. It's just, you're really standing your ground as really Spirit's like here to really protect and look after you guys, and they want you guys to know you're really going to be feeling that power in the month of August. And whoever it is you're waiting for, if you guys are waiting for somebody, or waiting for an answer, waiting for a reply, I see you guys getting it. A favorable message is coming for you guys in the time of August. And that's kind of what I have for you guys right now. Leo, I hope you guys enjoy this message, and thank you guys for your time, and I'll see you guys later. Happy birthday, you guys.